You'll think twice next time before you do something so foolish. Be careful. It's not safe here.
Hey! Hey! Open up! Open up!
Kurwa, what are you doing, Moishe?
Futsa Kapora, piece of junk! Never mind. We'll cut this shit down.
Sprich deine Gebete, Arschloch.
Ah!
Ah! You kill him!
Come on!
I knew it was spoiled. I feel awful.
Don't dare bleed to death before I cut you.
Wait! Wait! Don't kill him!
You're gonna beg for mercy? After this?
We can make a deal. We have some of your people, we can exchange them.
Our people? What the hell are you talking about?
We caught some of them yesterday, trying to get to Liechtenstein, just like you.
No, I'm after Liechtenstein because I need to talk to him. I'm not his enemy. But if you know where he is, you better take me to him. Right now.
I have my orders. I'm not supposed to let anyone near him. Especially not someone who just beat my two best men. I'm not a fool.
Right. I'll go unarmed. If that'll convince you.
I'll trust you. But in return, you have to trust me. You can't see where we're going.
All right. But no tricks.
Those are the rules.
Wait, who is that somewhere?
We will soon find out. Let us in.
Wenches
or the neighbor's daughter, any dirt you can dig up. Off you go! Oh, who have you brought now, Sam?
I'm not entirely sure, but he says he knows you and absolutely insisted he had to talk to you.
Ah. Of course. Henry. Lord Capon of Perkstein's page. We met on my visit to Rattay. He's all right.
Lord Capon's escort and bodyguard.
Quite. Quite. But tell me, what brings you here?
Well, that's quite a long story, sir.
Well, I've got plenty of time, and actually I enjoy long stories. You know why? Because they demand a lot of wine. Please, take a seat and tell me everything.
If I'm not mistaken, Jobst sent you to von Berkhoff with a message. How did that go?
In a word, badly.
Oh, how's that?
I hardly know where to start. I'm lucky to be alive. In any case,
Good. But did you manage to deliver the message in the end?
yes, but it was touch and go.
I like exciting stories.
Well, you'll love this one then. Apart from being ambushed and almost killed, Capon ended up on the gallows for poaching.
A nobleman on the gallows for poaching?
Well, he looked more like a tramp than a nobleman at the time. He really did have a noose round his neck, though. But it all worked out in the end.
Good gracious. But tell me, who ambushed you?
Oh, that's interesting as well. Istvan Toth and some others.
What? That sneaky rat from Talmberg? He's still alive?
Not anymore.
You? Well done. Let's drink to that.
Death to the enemy.
What happened next?
We wanted to help von Berghoff catch the bandits who ambushed us. We found out they'd taken over Nabokov Fortress, but the fellow who commanded them fucked us right up, along with von Berghoff's entire force. He lured us into a trap. A terrible massacre. Me and Capon were the only survivors.
It sounds like your guardian angel never gets a moment's rest.
Yeah, there was some luck in it. But it was more that Zizka knew he could get a ransom for Capon.
Wait, Zizka? He's the one who almost killed you.
You know him?
Of course I do. Zizka is in the service of Prokop of Luxembourg, King Wenceslas's cousin.
Aye, we found that out as well.
And what the hell was Istvan Toth doing with him?
It turned out he was spying for von Berghoff. But he didn't do a great job, fortunately. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
I am starting to get confused.
That makes two of us. Maybe we'll understand better if we get drunk.
You're not holding back, I see. Your health, then. After Zizka took us prisoner, it finally became clear we were on the same side, and Istvan had to flee.
So when did you kill that bastard?
Not till some time later. Just when we thought we were out of the woods and Istvan was gone, he appeared outside the walls of Nabokov again, with von Berghoff and Markvart von Aulitz. Von Aulitz was on his way to Kuttenberg with reinforcements for Sigismund. And with the finger of God.
With the what?
A bombard.
Good lord!
Have you ever seen one? I hadn't, until they used it against us.
I've heard about the bombard. An infernal weapon. Then what?
Well, things happened quickly. They took us captive, tortured us, and we escaped. On the way, I threw Istvan out of a window in von Bergov's castle. And now we're here, me and Zizka. And Catherine, who literally saved our necks from the executioner's axe.
Dull moment with you, I see. To happy endings, then. And where is Lord Capon? Or should I call him the Prince of Poachers?
Well, the most fitting thing to call him would be hostage. Because that's what he is now.
A hostage?
That's right. Von Bergov took him with him. And that's why I'm here, in fact.
Your original plan went badly awry, I must say.
Well, it could have been worse.
That's the way of the world. For my part, I'm forced into hiding, as you've probably noticed. They're after me as if I owed taxes. Ah, if only I knew what Jobst would say.
I know exactly what he'd say as it happens.
You do?
I spoke to Jobs just after we arrived at Suchdal. He expressly forbade me to look for you, or try to rescue Capon.
That damned... Did he say why?
Aye. He said you can look after yourself. And as a nobleman, Capon has nothing to fear in captivity.
Ah, Jobst.
If we cause trouble for Sigismund, it could threaten his plans, he said. That's cowardice, if you ask me.
It's true I can take care of myself, but the old schemer could at least have warned me, whatever his plans might be.
Zizka sees Jobst as a pain in the arse, too. I mean, he's not fond of him. And he doesn't approve of his plan.
Then I expect he and I will see eye to eye. Although I prefer a different strategy to braining all and sundry with a mace. Even so, what brings you to me? You didn't take this risk just to tell me what Jobst is like, or that I should carry on with what I'm doing.
No. My first concern is to rescue Lord Capon, whatever schemes Jobst is dreaming up.
And then...
That's all.
Nevertheless, let's turn the page. Capon. How do you plan to free him?
That's exactly why I came to see you.
Oh, how's that?
Because you know how to do it. Don't you?
You have a lot of confidence in me.
Well, I don't have many options. Well then, am I right?
Sigismund confiscated the property of some burghers and noblemen in the city when they opposed him, and he divided the property up between his loyal followers. He seized Malashov Fortress from the Rutards, for instance. And didn't you say, Sam, that he gifted it to von Berkov?
Yes, that is so.
That was before von Berkov was in these parts. But if he's here now, where else would he be but in Malashov? And if von Berkov is there...
That's where his captive will be.
Correct. Capon is at Malashov Fortress.
Well, that's fucked then. How the hell three of us conquer a fortress, and one of us a woman?
That's a conquest I'd like to see. It would go down in history.
The history of suicidal madness.
But I wouldn't underestimate this Catherine. If she managed to save you all from the executioner, I'd like to meet her. You can't just launch an assault on Malashov. It's a strong fortress. We'll need a cunning plan.
Or long ladders and lots of men. That could be arranged, maybe.
Careful! Jobst ordered us not to stir up trouble. And this would be serious trouble. But if Capon simply vanished...
Vanished how, exactly?
I don't know yet. But like I said, Malashov belonged to the Rutards. And I'm sure they're not keen on the new tenant. I think if you pay a visit to Sir Kunslin Rutard and convince him you have common interests, he'll be happy to think up a solution with you.
Like what?
Who knows? Perhaps Lord Rutard knows of a back door into his old home, and he might not be averse to an arrangement with someone who'll help him take revenge.
Someone like you.
Well, I wouldn't get my hopes up. But it's the best we've got, and there's no harm in trying. Where can I find this Kunslin?
Sigismund seized his fortress, but, surprisingly, he let him keep his palace in the city. It's right next to the Italian court.
All right, I'll give it a go.
Once you have some news, you know where to find me. Is there anything you want to know before you go?
Come to think of it, I've no idea where we actually are.
Of course. I'd forgotten how you got here.
We're in the Jewish quarter, in the basement of the King Solomon Tavern, below my tavern. Goyim do not just wander in here, but I will tell my people you are with us.
Thanks a whole lot. All right, I'll set off now.
Good luck. It was good to see you again, Henry. And be careful. There's bound to be spies swarming around the palace. This city isn't safe.
Tell me about it. Danger is my daily bread these days.
You shouldn't be walking around by yourself. Awful things happen here.
Keep close to the others. Not shaken.
Mutt!
Oh well. Now just this.
Greetings.
Oh, g'day.
Look what I have for you.
Just a moment. Well, this doesn't seem too bad. Aye,
Here you go. Take it. Aye, come here. Easy, good horse.
You silly.
People, good people, help out the suffering.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
this your first time riding a horse, you moron?
I have not changed my answer. I will not sell you the rights to my mines. Not today, not tomorrow, nor in 100 years. You will not get your hands on my silver.
You forget I have influential friends. If you won't sell the mines, you'll lose them. Just like Malishov. Along with your life, if you defy me.
Mind your step. Two can play that game. Did you really think that I didn't know you were stealing the royal silver, eh? When your self-proclaimed king finds that out, your head will be on the chopping block.
Seize that traitor!
Not another step.
You'll get yours too, turtle dove. What are you waiting for? Can't you see? They're threatening the Royal Mint Master!
He's one of them! Get him! We'll kick your asses! Take
Kill him! You're going to fuck with us? Don't spare... Come on, then. You
Big
now,
mistake,
fucker?
you cunt!
Nice hit!
Thanks for the help, lad. God knows what would have happened to us if you hadn't shown up.
Papa, are you all right?
What the hell was that, Rosa?
I saved your life. Didn't you notice?
We would have been in the right if you hadn't taken the shot. Now we have the blood of the king's men on our hands. Do you have any idea what this means?
Was I supposed to let one of Sigismund's lackeys insult us in our own home?
And you thought this was a better solution?
You know what? Let's just leave it be. I don't want to argue in front of the young man here. Apologies for the mess, stranger. There aren't usually so many corpses strewn about our courtyard.
Apology accepted.
We'll call the guards and tell them what happened. That Ulrich Vavak and his men attacked us for no reason.
You think that will make them let us off the hook?
Not for free. But knowing young Plimo, the commander of the guard, I'm sure he won't refuse my coin. But back to you, lad. Who are you? And why have you graced us with your visit?
I'm Henry of Skalitz, squire to Lord Capon of Perkstein.
Pleased to meet you. Conslin Routard. And this feisty creature here is my daughter Rosa.
Like father, like daughter.
Why did your master send you to me, Henry?
He didn't, sir. Unfortunately, he's in enemy captivity.
We're sorry to hear that.
But I plan to rescue him. And I believe you can help me with that.
We can? How?
Lord Capon is held at Malishov.
Our Malishov? I don't envy him. I was planning on fixing the roof before they took it from us. It's full of leaks. I doubt its new master will lift a finger to do anything about it. But tell me, why would I meddle in matters that don't concern me?
Well, we all stand on the same side. Against Sigismund.
That is undoubtedly true. I don't like that ginger bastard either. Especially since his people started sticking their fingers in my coffers. But to get involved in something as dangerous as freeing a captured nobleman in a territory conquered by Sigismund?
We have to do something to help. I know it's dangerous.
Dangerous? It's madness. What if somebody finds out?
Does it really matter?
It certainly does, lad. I'd only end up with my head on the chopping block. And I don't even want to think about what they'd do to Rosa.
That's true. As long as Vavak's breathing down our necks, we have to be careful.
Who is he, anyway?
Ulrich Vavak von Neuhaus. The new mint master appointed by Sigismund himself. He's had it in for us ever since he took over the office. He's been pressuring me to hand over my mining rights. It seems he'd like to see me reduced to a beggar. And now we've killed his men. The king's men. I'll have to reach deep into my pocket to get out of that. Like Rosa said, lad, as long as Vavak is around, my hands are tied. I'm sorry.
We will have to untie your hands then. What should I do?
There might be something. It's obvious Vavak is getting richer than his office warrants. There are rumors going around that he's stealing the king's silver. He even uses it to mint counterfeit groschen, using a fake dye. If Sigismund were to find out, he'd have him executed at once, regardless of his noble blood.
Ah, I see. You want to blackmail Vavak?
It certainly wouldn't hurt to have something on him that would put him in his place for good. Some kind of evidence.
But how do we find it?
Some of the silver goes missing somewhere along the way to the mint. And we have to find out where.
Find out? But how? They don't let just anyone into the mines and smelting works.
You're right. Only authorized people are allowed in. Fortunately, we have an ally. My friend Peter of Pisek. They ousted him from the Mint Master's office, but his brother Christian remained in the Italian court. He wanted to become the Mint Master himself, but because of Vavak, he had to settle for the steward's office. He hates him even more than we do on account of it.
And that's saying something.
Christian and I were just talking about his suspicions. He'd welcome any dirt you can dig up on Vavak, just as much as I would. If you go to him and ask for help on my behalf, I'm sure he'll accommodate you. I'll help you free Lord Capon in exchange for evidence of Vavak's fraud. That's fair, isn't it?
All right. It's a deal. I've already met Peter of Pisek, and I know he can be trusted. Let's hope the same goes for his brother.
Excellent. You'll find Christian and Horshan at the estate near the mines. Tell him the password, Via Argentum, the pot of silver. He'll know who he's dealing with. But be careful, both of you. This is our last chance to stop Vavak.
We'll be praying for you.
today.
God bless you.
Pissing down again. I have to go now. Take care. God be with you then. Jesus Christ, he prayed. Greetings, you friends. God bless.
Greetings.
Don't you dare cause any trouble.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
You are brave defenders, that they may live better. Anyone wishing to donate something to the army can go to the town hall every Sunday, where the city scribe will write down his name and his donation. So you can be sure that all the food will reach in front of you, and will be happy to welcome you.
God bless. I hope the ponds don't overflow.
Now you carton bastard! They always leave.
So you're jealous of me, or what? So they put out, we fuck. So what?
It's put out.
I apologize.
Let's drink. To your...
God be with you, sir.
Have you got anything good to...
Of course.
Yeah, I'll have a drink.
Here you go. Cheers.
Oof. That's some strong stuff. Whoa. What is it?
It'll make you feel real good. But now I'm interested in something else, handsome. How'd you like to have a little fun?
Why not? While I'm here? Only my throat is still burning like hell.
What is it? Aye, right away. Did I hang up the washing?
Greetings.
Good doggy. Good boy.
God be with you.
What are you doing here? It hasn't been safe around here as of late. Careful!
Oh, it's you! Back already?
Looks like it, doesn't it?
It sure does. Go on then, how was it?
What can I say? Prague is a whole different world compared to this old place.
Did you bring anything back with you?
Empty pockets and a whole lot of gossip.
A big city. There's no place like it.
Well, see you later. Have a good day.
Anyway, take care.
Don't you dare cause any trouble.
Be careful, it's not safe.
I'm sorry. Hey, you. You done something I should know about?
Excuse me.
Smuts!
It's not safe. What are you doing here?
Safe round here, I suppose.
Well, well. I can't believe this is just lying around. Come to pa. Lucky me. I could use this. Gotcha. Mine.
Would you like to play dice?
What game would you like to play?
Let's play beggars.
Let's play.
Have an excellent chicken and wines.
We'll see whose side luck is on. Good game. You deserve it.
Would you like to play
What game would you like to play?
Masters?
Let's play.
I'm a bit peckish.
Come on then, show us what you can do, unless you're playing for the first time. It's a good thing you don't throw like that all the time. You must have a lucky horseshoe up your ass. Next time I'll be more careful around you.
How about what game?
I actually don't want to play anything. See ya. Here, Mutt. No, I shouldn't leave now. Whoa!
What? Hey! You're not allowed here! Correct, you nightcrawler.
Hello nobles, I'm going to show you how to disrupt Sigismund's supply of quality sausage for the quest to feast for the poor. If this video helps you, please like it, leave a silly comment for the algorithm, and don't subscribe to me. Okay, so this is where I am on the map. You can also go in through this side if you want, but this side's easier because that guard over there likes to wander off. So now we're just going to go to the right hand side. This guard shouldn't be looking at you, as if you quality sausage for the quest to feast for the poor. If this video helps you, please like it, leave a silly comment for the algorithm, and don't subscribe to me. Okay, so this is where I am on the map. You can also go in through this side if you want, but this side's easier because that guard over there likes to wander off. So now we're just going to go to the right hand side. This guard shouldn't be looking at you as you go in. Now if he is, you can just throw a rock. Now we're just going to go behind him and I'm going to knock him out. Alright, so we're just going to quickly knock him out. There we go. Make sure you just press that attack button right as the blue swords show up. Alright, so go ahead and rob him next. And we're going to take the keys. We need keys. Alright, so let's hop down here. And we're going to get nice and low. And this is the chest we're looking for the wine. Unlock it. There we go. And then now we're going to go this way. We got to be careful of two guys. One on the right there. He's not there. He must be over there now. And that guy who's over there. So it's perfect. They're both in positions I need them to be in. Now this guy could be just around the corner here. Looks like he's just wandering off. Okay, good. Perfect. All right. So that was like perfect luck for me. You know, there is ways to get around it even if they are standing there. You just got to be patient. There's the sausages. And then we're going to go ahead and go to the player side and drop the cabbage in there, so the cabbage is inside. All right, and just one more thing I want to quickly show you is there's just a couple goblets here that are like 500 bucks each. So let's go ahead and grab those chalices. Now, when we make our way out, we got to make sure that guy doesn't see us. He's still over there. We're going to go ahead and get on this ladder. And this will be a nice, easy escape for us. We're just going to hop over this wall, and there we go. Now we're scot-free.
Get out of here, mutt. Call off that dog!
Sit. Stay.
Quiet! Go away! It had better sod off. What?
Corva, rain again. You can't be here. Fine! I'll make you surrender! Sit and stay. Huh? You can't... Ah!
Sit. Stay.
What the? Huh? Huh? You can't be here! Halt! Are you deaf? Yield! Enough! Haven't you? If you keep resisting, I've all the right in the world to... Clear off, you mutt!
Go sniff somewhere else.
Huh? You can't be here.
Huh? Sit. And stay.
What? Christ, what a day. Huh? You can't be here! Surrender at once!
Sit. Stay.
Did I imagine it? You can't be here! Surrender at once!
Okay, so that's how you get the one.
Huh? Did I imagine it? You can't be here! Surrender! What? Huh? I heard something. Huh? Never mind. Strange. Huh? What? You're not permitted to be here. Surrender! You're not permitted to be here.
What?
You can't be here. What's that sound? Did I imagine it? I heard it here. Fuck it.
then I heard him coughing his
Easy,
lungs up in
good
the yard again
horse.
today.
Whoa, whoa.
Be careful. It's not safe here.
People, good people.
Class is back in session.
The great hunt begins.
Venom!
Pissing down. Have any change? Help a poor. Greetings, sir.
I brought you some food.
Sweet Jesus, I can't believe it. I must be dreaming. So much food. I'll fill my belly and even have some left over for tomorrow. Who do I thank for this feast?
For everything, thank the local guild and King Wenceslas.
Is this how the guild takes care of us? Wonderful. May God bless our King Wenceslas. Help out a suffering wretch. Spare a few coins.
Be careful. It's not safe here.
Greetings. Do you need something?
I brought you some food.
Dear God, I must be dreaming. So much food, it's like a royal feast. I'll feed my whole family and have some leftover for the neighbours. Who should I thank for these gifts?
All this is from the Kuttenberg Guild and the good King Wenceslas.
Is this how the guild takes care of us? Wonderful. May God bless our King Wenceslas.
See you later.
That's him. Stop right now.
I'm not going anywhere with you. What would I be looking for there anyway?
Easy now! I surrender!
You're a wanted man. The time has come for you to confess to your thievery. And if I don't find those stolen things on you, you'll pay them as well.
The people today.
Piss on that fucking thief's head.
You've got to keep your hand on your purse around here.
Oh, please. Look at me.
Do I look like a dishonest man? This is all just a misunderstanding.
Oh, I apologize, my lord. I must have made a mistake. Let's just forget about this.
You ought to be ashamed.
Good day.
God be with you.
Where are you headed? Come back. We need to talk.
Me? Who else would I be talking to?
What is it?
Show me your pockets, dirt
Why?
stallion. Because I sense it.
What have I done wrong?
True enough.
Good afternoon. I brought you some food.
Dear God, I must be dreaming. So much food. It's like a royal feast. I'll feed my whole family and have some left over for the neighbours. Who should I thank for these gifts?
For everything, thank the local guild and King Wenceslas.
Is this how the guild takes care of us? Wonderful. May God bless our King Wenceslas. Take care.
Well, sure. I'll see you soon. Take care. Good luck to you, friend.
Well then, does the poor thing still not know? The poor thing? It's her fault for being so safe. She still hasn't twigged. And the way they
Keep
talk
close
to
to
each other.
It's not safe. Nobody else can
Look at this nice bun I bought for you.
Reese, how could I have forgotten about him? Maybe because I...
Be careful. It isn't safe around here. I apologise.
I brought you some food.
Sweet Jesus! I can't believe it! I must be dreaming. So much food! I'll fill my belly and even have some left over for tomorrow. Who do I thank for this feast?
For everything, thank the local guild. Thank you.
Wenceslas.
Care of us?
See you later,
Wonderful! May God bless our King Wenceslas. Take care for now. Spare a coin.
Don't
Always for a poor
I have
girl.
to search you.
I brought you some food.
Look what the cat dragged in. Greetings.
Oh, Christ.
What's your business here?
Dear God.
Just let me pass.
I must. I'll feed. Who should I thank?
For everything.
Keep close to the other.
Take care, friend.
I brought you some food.
Lord be with.
Sweet
brought you some-
Jesus! I can't believe it. I must be dreaming.
Dear,
So much food. I'll feed my
everything.
whole
Is this
family
my-
and have some
Take
left
care
over
for
for the
now.
neighbours. Who do I thank for this feast?
I brought you for everything, thank the local guild and King Wenceslas.
Is this how the guild takes care of us? Wonderful.
Dear
May God
God.
bless our
Oh,
King
Phil, who should-
Wenceslas.
All
Take
this
care.
is from the...
Is this how the guild takes... May... Farewell, good
Oh,
sir.
people, show mercy. Do a good deed.
You there. Come back here.
God bless.
God bless you. Welcome, sir.
I'm bringing you some...
Dear God. I'll feed my whole family. Who sent us?
The Kuttenberg Guild.
Long live our good King Ven. Take care.
I'm sorry.
What? You're
Meet the star
covered
of my
in blood,
latest
my
film,
friend.
the Toyota BZ4X. Get ready to have your mind blown. Experience the Toyota all-electric BZ4X.
You just got DiGiorno Classic Crust Pizza. So smart. Made with half a pound of toppings.
I brought you some food.
Dear God, I must be dreaming. So much food, it's like a royal feast. I'll feed my whole family and have some left over for the neighbours. Who should I thank for these gifts?
All this is from the Kuttenberg Guild and the good King Wenceslas.
Is this how the guild takes care of us? Wonderful. May God bless our King Wenceslas.
Farewell, sir.
Oh, good people, help out this poor wretch! A coin for a cripple!
Keep close to the others. It's not safe here.
You shouldn't be walking around by yourself. Awful things happen.
Excuse me. My God, you're all covered in blood.
I did what you asked me to do.
Great. So you robbed the chest and fed the poor?
The chest is emptied.
And you left the cabbage for him?
No.
Oh, it was such an easy task. Never mind. What about the beggars?
I fed as many people as I could.
You're a hero. Folk will really appreciate that, you know. They've never eaten like this before. Now, that wasn't so hard, was it? And that feeling of satisfaction. We may not be any richer, and yet...
You know what? I'm beginning to understand the guild's modesty.
See? And now, let's talk about your next job. Just before... There are a few side jobs for a chap like you, and Goliath could teach you how to throw a proper punch. He's the best brawler far and wide.
You said you have some more work for me. What is it?
Well, you might have noticed there's some houses in Kuttenberg with peculiar symbols on them.
What symbols?
Kind of little markings you'd easily miss if you don't know about them. But you'll spot them if you keep your eyes peeled.
What are they for?
Before we was here, before the guild, even before Sigismund turned up, this whole place was under the thumb of another gang. They didn't have a name, and they wasn't aiming at a greater cause like us. They was mostly thieves, but it was hard to get the drop on them, on account of how cunning they was.
And they used these symbols?
They thought them up.
And what were they for, these symbols?
It was a way of marking houses. One of the crew drew a symbol to send a message to the others.
Smart idea. But what's it got to do with me?
Being able to use them symbols would come in plenty handy for us. Think of all the benefits. We tracked down one of the old gang recently. His name's Hinek, but he used to call himself Greaser. He was a bit of a know-it-all and made fun of everything. I sent Hogg to find out the meaning of the symbols from him, but I'd rather someone else kept an eye on him.
Where can I find this Hinek Greaser fella?
I'm glad you're up for it. His house is on the edge of the check quarter, near the gate.
I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
Hey,
I'll be right
Henry,
there.
come over here.
It looks better already.
What can you tell me about the Guild?
I'm not going to lie to your face like the others. Let me spare you the bullshit. We're just a bunch of really desperate people who have no choice but to steal. We're scrambling as hard as we can, and all this talk about fighting Sigismund is just a fairy tale for the dim-witted.
So why does the Guild really do what it does?
To survive! I bet. When Sigismund finally fucks off one beautiful day, the Guild will keep on doing what we've always done, only with a different enemy.
So you're not in it for the noble cause, I gather?
That's right. At least I'm willing to admit it. But the others seem to really believe the stories about society where all folk are equal. Careful!
Would you like to throw some dice?
What game would you like to play?
I actually don't want to play anything. See ya.
Hey, God be with you, neighbor.
Be careful. God is punishing us. That's not what I meant. Then what did you mean? You see, I wanted to write my old lady a poem for our
The people there call themselves the Blemius.
The other thing I wanted to talk to you about.
This man, a rebel against the laws of God and of the city, for whom a good-for-nothing sinner. Last night, emboldened by food, he tried to break into a respectable and chaste woman's parlour. He bellowed and banged on the door so much that the poor woman feared for her decency. When the guards arrived, he bombarded them with all kinds of insults, which led to a brawl. He badly wounded 3 soldiers, left 2 with bruises.
Would you like to know what the Guild is up to?
Natürlich. Of course. Hast du die Würste verschenkt? Did you hand out the sausages?
Aye. The beggars of Kuttenberg will feast better than the city council for a while.
Mein Gott.
Besides Chenyek, there's also a woman in the tavern they call Rat. She's responsible for all the petty crime in the city.
A rat, you say? I cannot wait to catch her in my trap.
Chenyek told me about a gang of thieves that once prowled the city. They used to paint various symbols on houses. But these days, nobody really knows what they mean.
And he asked you to find out for him, right?
Exactly. Well, That's about all I know.
Keep it up. Come back once you learn something.
Strong boss! Pots here, twice fired! A large beer for me.
Hey.
Are we going to have gruel again tonight?
I don't think so.
God bless you.
Laundry today.
Aye, aye.
I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
Lord
Excuse
be
me.
with you.
Hey, Henry, come over here.
Tell me more about yourself.
What can I tell you? I was born on a dunghill and I'll die on a dunghill. With the guild, even the likes of me have a chance to sleep in a normal bed sometimes and have some decent food.
Don't you have any dreams or purpose?
Listen, pal, you can't eat dreams for breakfast. And my only purpose is to live to see another day. Believe me, I'll do anything for that.
Chenyak wants me to do something.
What does he want this time? That idiot would be better off finding himself a woman instead of thinking up damn fool shit. Let me guess. It's something real important that'll help us in our noble cause.
I'm supposed to keep an eye on Hogg, who went to find out the meaning of the old thieves' symbols around Kuttenberg.
And what do you think about it? Are you going to help him?
What do you think about it?
I think it's a great opportunity for both of us.
You think so?
Look here, friend. If you find out something about them symbols and tell me, and I mean only me, I promise you, we'll make a fortune out of it. They ain't just any old symbols. They're thieves' symbols, see? Help me out, and you won't regret it.
I'll have to think about it.
Don't wear your brain out. There ain't nothing to think over. When you find out more about them symbols, you know where to find me. Take care. Careful.
Greetings to you.
Christ be praised, sir.
God bless.
God, you there! Come back. You shouldn't be bothering us here.
Halt! Who's there? Oh, just you. Corva, you really startled me there. You've got to help me.
Imagine, the old man found it. Not at all. I told him it was a shuttle, and he believed it. Of course. He doesn't know the first thing about weaving, but he thought it was a bit odd I keep it in the mattress. But the shape, that did...
What the fuck happened here?
Well, he had a fall.
He fell. He looked more like he got the shit beaten out of him.
Oh, look, he started it.
Oh, yeah, right. He looks like the type of fella to start fights.
Aye, don't he just? Well, Chenyek sent me to go and ask about them symbols. Polite like. Only this bastard started fucking with me.
Oh, the fucker. He was just asking for it.
Oh, exactly. That's what I'm saying. He was laughing in my face, giving me all sorts of riddles. So I lost it and gave him a bit of a slap. Only he caught another one from the table on the way down and it ended up like this.
Chenyek had a hunch this might happen. Did you find out anything about the symbols, at least, before this?
When I start seeing red, I don't ask no questions.
Chenyek won't be happy that you killed him.
I didn't kill him. He killed himself. All I did was give him a slap to wise him up. Look, don't tell Chenyek. We'll sort it out ourselves somehow.
What am I to do with you? Did he say anything else?
When he saw the smoke coming out of my ears, he said he'd show me some important parchment, but that annoyed me even more. Do I look like a fucking scribe?
Was there something written on it?
Well, how should I know? I gave him a slap, and that was that. Take a look at it yourself. I reckon you got a better head on you. So, did you read it?
Yes, but unfortunately for you, it's another riddle.
Della!
Something about a vineyard and running water. I can't make much sense of it.
The bastard! He's fucking with us, even from beyond the grave!
Well, it's our only lead to find out anything about the symbols.
Oh, I don't have the noggin for this shit, Henry. Chenyek has the quickest wit of all of us. If you can't crack it, you can ask him. But please, don't tell him nothing about me. Go and see if you could find that house. Let's get going, Henry. I'll take care of him.
This isn't going to end well. You're just pissing people off with your bull.
Lord be with you.
No, damn it! You're a dead man!
I could use some help with the riddle about the symbols.
If it's one of old Grease's riddles, don't even start. They always give me a pain in the noggin. Farewell.
Why did you do that?
This is
I'll sort you out nicely.
You should have fucked.
These days, no one's ever really safe.
What's that sound? Don't hit him!
Ain't had enough yet. Fucking hell!
Shame on you.
Greetings.
Greetings. What brings you here so early in the morning?
I don't have anything for you yet.
All right. Come back when you do.
Hinek gave Hogg a peculiar riddle, and we can't quite figure it out.
Old Greaser was known for those. Tell me then, what did he say?
A vineyard in the town. Strange, but who knows? And yet there it is, quite nearby, by the water that gushes. Now listen and try to keep your eyes open so that you can tell. Shortly after the midday bell, you'll find us where the shadow goes.
Sounds pretty mixed up to me. A vineyard. I only know the one outside of town, but Riddle mentions one inside of it. It must be something similar to a vineyard, and the part with the water might be a well, or maybe a fountain.
Well, thanks. I'll see what I can do.
I talked to Knuckles about the symbols.
Let me guess. He wants to use them to get rich.
Well, yes, actually.
That's Knuckles for you. But I think he'll eventually understand it's better to think of the bigger picture than just himself. Nevertheless, until you find something out about the symbols, come and see me directly.
The cow's been limping all day, and all the new lambs died. Suck. I'd like a beer.
Greetings to you.
Where are you heading? Come back. We need to talk.
The Lord be with you.
Mutt! Here, Mutt! You're my doggy, eh?
You have a time mark.
Whoa!
Greetings, good man. Will you come over here for a moment? Let's talk.
I bid you good day. What do you want to talk about?
You'll see. You won't be sorry. Could you spare a few groschen for charity's sake? I'll be straight with you. It's to spend down the tavern.
Stop bothering decent folk. Piss off.
All right. No harm done. You know, if I'd come at you with a knife, that would be
Good doggy. Good boy. Same to you.
Einen Moment noch.
Sit and stay.
Blessings to you.
Was wünschst du?
I'd like to eat and spend the night.
But of course, as you wish, sir. And for how long?
I need to stay for a longer time.
Ja, natürlich, mein Herr. Will you pay in advance?
Let's talk about the price.
Very well then.
What would you say to this?
Look, offer a bitten. Sehr gut. The room's yours. I'm sure you'll enjoy your stay, sir. The rooms are clean, and there's a pot full of good food.
What's new around here?
Haben Sie schon von dieser neuen Sache gehört? I heard they found a dragon not far from here.
A dragon?
Ja, das stimmt. Everyone is talking about it. And the priest does not know what to do. Ist völlig ahnungslos. I am curious myself how things will turn out. And I don't know if you heard, but the forest beyond Alkutna was on fire.
No, I didn't. I'm not from round here.
We were lucky it rained that day, or the whole forest would have gone up in flames. And with the town being so close, it could have been even worse. Und das ist alles, Junge.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper. Where can I find my room?
Go up the stairs, through the door. It's the first room on the right. You can't miss it. You'll see a wreath hanging on the wall there.
What do you have for sale?
Wie schade, Mann. Was machst du hier? What is it, doggy?
You here, right? Can I have a word? All right, man?
Was there something you wanted?
Maybe. Maybe not. We'll see. What's your name, pal?
Henry.
Kvietoslav. Pleased to meet you. Well, Henry, you can't read and write by any chance?
I can.
Brilliant. You're just the man I've been waiting for.
Really? What do you need?
Someone trustworthy who could help me write this business letter.
And you were just waiting in case one happened to walk past? Isn't there a scribe in Kuttenberg?
Of course there is. It's just that I don't trust the bugger. And his assistant, even worse. While you strike me as a trustworthy fella. What's more, I can tell at first glance you ain't local, so my trade secrets are of no use to you.
So, you want me to write a letter for you and keep it hush-hush?
I couldn't have put it better myself.
What kind of letter is it, exactly?
Like I said, it's an important business letter. There's some matter I need to settle with this Kuttenberg burger.
Are you offering him something?
Aye. You could say that, actually. It's kind of like a business offer.
What do I get for writing it?
A whole heap of coin, pal. It's really important for me. I don't mind giving you a groschen for every word.
Really? How long will the letter be?
Very long. There's a lot I need to say.
All right. I'm certain we can work something out.
Brilliant. But before we get started, could you take a look at this? Just to test you.
What's this supposed to be?
I was given this here parchment by one wandering student. He said it's a love poem.
How many miles you've wandered at such a grueling pace? Rest your feet, dear maiden. Sit here upon my face. That sounds more like bawdy verse than a love letter.
Is that what it says? Bugger. You know what? You can keep it. But it's clear you can read, so let's get down to work.
Where are we going to write the letter? I can see neither parchment nor an inkwell here.
Oh no, we can't write it here. Too many curious ears round here.
Well then...
You have to go to Kuttenberg, in the northern part of town, known as the Miners' District. I have my office. Enter the city by that gate. Keep going straight until you pass the town hall. Keep the markets on your right. Go as far as the city wall, and there it is. The building may look a bit run down from outside, but don't worry about that. Go in, and my business partners will be waiting for you there.
Hold on. You're not coming with me?
I'm afraid I've got things to be doing. But don't worry. My partners know what to do, and they'll pay you.
Can't you tell me anything more about the letter?
Nothing to tell. Like I said, I'm in a wrangle with this rich burger, and I need to get him to come to the table. And what better way than a nicely written letter?
Right, so I go to the city, and in the Miners' District, I find your office. Well, they'll dictate the letter to me and pay me.
That's right. There's one more thing, though. Tell them two in the office that justice is worth more than silver, so they know it's me what sent you.
You have a password? Why?
You know, when coin's at stake, you can't trust anyone. But that's enough chit-chat. Off you go, don't keep them waiting. And welcome to the world of Kuttenberg businessmen. Farewell, my friend.
A jug of wine, thanks.
I have a bit of coin again.
What game would...
Courtiers for me.
Let's play.
Am I supposed to open my mouth and wait for it to rain?
Oh, Fortuna, may the best player win. I hope you don't throw like that again. That can't be! It just can't be! I'd like to play dice.
What game?
Courtiers for me.
Let's play.
I'm seriously curious about you, lad. Someone's throwing well. Damn it! That can't be possible.
Mein Gott, wo liegt das?
Would you like to throw...
What game?
Courtiers for me.
Let's play.
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones. Why'd I even start playing? Mother of God, what are you punishing me for?
My God, what's taking so long?
Would you like to throw some dice?
What game?
Masters.
Let's play.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side. Fuck that! Rotten luck!
Ale!
Would you like to throw some dice?
What game would you like to play?
I actually don't want to play anything. See ya.
One beer.
Mutt! caravan attacked so close to the city. It really isn't very safe around here.
Hail Mary.
Was wünschst du, mein Freund?
I'm looking for someone. His name is Raniek, and he carries a nice bow.
That means nothing to me.
And he plays dice. A lot.
Ja, jetzt weiß ich's. Gestern hat sich völlig betrunken. Yesterday with some Pole. They were causing a ruckus until the morning. And I'm still feeling sick.
This drunk Pole? Was his name Adder, by any chance?
Ja, Adder. They say there's a whole Geschichte behind it.
Aye, I know it. I'd like to know where he is now.
You should ask the butcher's wife, Eve.
Why should I ask the butcher's wife?
Well, why do you think?
Do I have to make you say it? How does this concern Adder?
It's just some village clutch.
Look, I've heard a lot about Adder. If he was sticking it where he shouldn't have, I'd rather know before some cuckold comes at me with a pitchfork.
Knowing our butcher, you're not far from the truth, glaub mir. Letzte Nacht, Adder suddenly disappeared, just at the same time as the butcher's wife, Eve, did.
She left alone at night?
Leider ja. Her man passed out on the table right there in the inn. What else could she do?
So Adder took the opportunity?
Natürlich.
So where is the local butcher's?
If you go to the village from here, the butcher's Grundstück is the very last one.
I'll go to see her. Maybe she knows something.
You should be careful. The butcher does not like seeing other men around his Eve.
Where can I find this Raniek?
Try asking the man who paid for his losses yesterday.
Was he broke?
He lost a small fortune here yesterday. It looked like he was going to get a nice beating because he lost more than he had. But a bunch of Kerle from Bilani, who also came to play, lent him some coin. I reckon they felt sorry for him.
Why would they pay for Raniak? Did they know each other?
I do not think so. Maybe they just felt sorry for him. They played a lot themselves. But you could see that Raniak just could not stop.
And do you know where I could find these men from Bilani?
In Bilani, I reckon. Nichts? It probably sounded funnier in my head. If I were you, I would ask the Bilani innkeeper. With luck, you will run into them right there.
I should ask the Bilani innkeeper about the other players, aye?
Yeah, Spieler from all around meet at his inn. So you might just run into them there.
I'll be on my way. And thank you.
Nichts zu danken. Was möchtest du, mein Freund?
Can I get something to eat and a place to sleep?
Es ist eine Ehre, mein Herr. And for how long?
I need to stay longer.
Sehr gut. But you'll have to pay in advance.
Let's talk about the price.
All right then.
How's this?
That's more like it. Just a bit more and we can shake hands. Sehr gut. The room's yours. Your bed's ready and there's some food in the pot.
Where can I find my room?
Our guest rooms are on the first floor. You'll recognize yours by the green wreath above the door.
What do you have for sale?
Nothing to your liking, sir?
Are you going to do laundry today?
I am cold.
Careful.
Nothing worth mentioning. That can't be. It just can't be.
Wirst du das tun, worüber wir gesprochen haben?
Are you being cautious or cowardly?
I feel a lucky roll coming.
What game would...
Courtiers from me?
Let's play.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side.
Sacra, not again.
A tankard of ale, thanks.
Why did I even start playing? Mother of God! What are you punishing me for?
They'll surely fall.
What game would...
Courtiers from me?
Let's play.
Come on then, show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time. I hope you don't throw like that again. Damn it, I'm so fucked.
Sakura. It curdled a bit.
How are things at home? Calm down a bit?
Certainly. I've no fear.
I feel a...
Okay.
Courteous from me.
Let's play.
Maybe you're not playing for the first time, but you can't beat me.
Good to see you.
I hope I'll throw higher. Damn it! That can't be possible!
I've got plenty of bloody work to go around.
I'd like to play...
What game would...
I actually don't want to play anything. See ya.
My God, what's taking so long?
Good day.
Praise God. You silly doggy.
Here, mutt. Stay. Come here, boy.
A jug of wine, thanks.
So, I went to see my brother. We started to talk about the inheritance.
But your father's still alive, isn't he?
Aye, but he drools all over himself. And he gets this feeling that his time's nearly up.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Can I spend the night here?
We're not really equipped for that here.
I'll pay you well, if you let me spend the night here every now and then.
But all I have is an old straw mattress, sir.
That's enough for me, and I'll pay you well. Let's agree on a price. Is this enough?
That's not enough. Good. It was my pleasure to help you, sir.
What do you have for sale?
What can you do? Maybe next time then, sir.
Stop shouting and have a drink.
Yeah, here! Taking their time again.
All right.
Give it here.
Greetings.
I'll have a bite to eat, thanks.
Greetings, my friend. Take care, sir.
Greetings. What do you need?
Were you the ones who played dice with Raniek in Pshituki? Do you know anything about him?
You know Raniek? Then you must have a drink with us. A friend of Raniek's is a friend of ours.
I won't say no to that. Give it here.
That's what I like to hear. Here you go. Bottoms up.
Ah, that really hit the spot. So what about Raniek? Do you know where he's gone?
We can take you to him right now, if you want.
Lead the way, then.
Come on, Raniek's waiting. Take care, friend.
Alright.
Pissing down again.
There you go.
Hey, do you want to see him or not?
I'm coming. So where is he? What? Where is he? I don't get it. What happened to him?
We met this Raniek in Pshituki. We even lent him money when he had nothing to play with. He swore he'd pay us back. Then we met here and played some more. Raniek kept losing, but he didn't know when to stop.
What did he do to him?
Nothing at all. That bastard brought it on himself. When it was clear he had no way to pay us back, we started watching him to make sure he couldn't run away. He started whining about having to go take a dump. But we didn't want to watch him shit himself, so we let him go and said we'd wait outside the shithouse. But the bastard got the idea to flee the other way.
You mean through...
Aye, by crawling through shit. But I reckon it was deeper than he thought. And he never came out.
Couldn't you just say it? Why all the song and dance?
So you don't think of running away? Your friend Raniek can't pay us now. But since you're here, you should pay what he owed us.
He was no friend of mine. I just needed to find him.
Then you're out of luck. Because we won't let you leave without paying. Either you give us your money, or you'll have to pull that poor wretch out. What do you choose?
Forget it.
That much silver? Hardly. If you don't want to join Runye head first, you better pay.
Is that a threat? What would you say if I beat all those fucking ideas out of your heads?
Oh, I'd like to see that. Get him, lads!
Mary in heaven! My God, what are you doing? Do you want to chop my head off, you idiot? Put that away! Oh!
It sounds like a battle.
Why is he lying there like that?
Ah, so you're doing that. Right then.
No! Why did you do that? You killed him! Mother of God in heaven!
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
I'm on the way!
Ugh.
No fear! I'll take that swine! Good to see you. Careful. Hey.
What?
We swore then.
What?
Nothing at when it he but the
You mean...
But
He was no friend of...
they either what?
I really had nothing to do with him. Hell, I don't even know what he looks like.
Well, he won't be much of a looker now. Why were you looking for him anyway?
Because he owed me too. And he evaded me. Several times, in fact. Until he finally found his end here.
Really? Why didn't you just say so?
I don't know you people. You could have warned him, and I'd have had to chase him halfway across the county again.
I'm sorry. And I'm sorry for lashing out at you like that. But you get it, right?
All's good. I'm also pissed off I won't get anything out of him anymore.
Well, he had a really nice bow, and we didn't find it anywhere, so he probably has it on him. If it's worth it to you, maybe you could sell it for a good price.
Ugh, this is disgusting. Ugh, what stink! Yuck, yuck, yuck.